Sitting by the fire, feeling oh so fine on this holy night. The Spirit guides us. All the stars they shine on this lovely night. We light up the world, forget our troubles for a moment. And every stranger is a friend, so let them join in. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare, it's Christmas time. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare, it's Christmas time. What a blissful sight. We're singing heartfelt carols in the night. Warm embrace of spirits bright, where family and friends unite. We light up the world, forget our troubles for a moment. And every stranger is a friend, so let them join in. 'Cause when joy fills the air.
Hey, welcome to my Christmas series where I share with you how I style my home for the holidays. Welcome to my SBS family members. Let's get on to today's video.
You already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare, it's Christmas time. 'Cause when joy fills the air, you already know it's Christmas. Love beyond compare, it's Christmas time.
Okay guys, so today I wanted to share with you guys my guest bedroom decor for the holiday season. So this room, I didn't want to overcrowd it this year. I just wanted it to be a space that is comfortable, easy to maintain and clean, and less clutter. Yeah, that's what I was going for this year in the pretty much in this space here for the holiday season. I wanted to captivate that beautiful green, rich vibe that I had last season in my actual King and Queen suite. However, I wanted to transform it in the guest bedroom. So your girl already had everything. Only thing I did purchase this year was a throw. And I'll share that with you because it was an inspiration from a canvas wall art that I already had. So I'm just planning on just sharing with you this I am sharing with you the fireplace. It's kind of the TV kind that you can get from the live, and it runs 24 hours, usually during the holiday season. This is an older TV that I actually added a Roku device on. So, and this is one of the very first TVs I might have had. Not one of the very first, but one of the first ones before they start making them super lightweight. So this one is pretty sturdy. This Toshiba TV has been making its rounds. So it's landed in here, and it's going to stay in here until it doesn't work anymore, because there's no need to purchase a TV when this one works. So get that off that. But I kind of wanted to just share the ambiance and the space, the The green deer here came from Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and it was just a love treasure, and I wish I could have got a second one. Thought they would bring it back, and they never did. So anyway, the 3 cones are, they're actually some DIYs that I did a few years ago when I had my other channel, and I just Mod Podged those with the glitter, and they are still hanging in strong in that beautiful green that I absolutely adore. And then I embellished the deer last season with this ribbon here, and I just added an embellishment to give it that super luxe pop. Now, I know a lot of people are going back into the darker woods, which this is one of my favorite sets. I had this set for a few years, and it is heavy wood, and I do still love it, and that's one of the reasons why I never get rid of it. I never said I don't really like dark furniture. I just got out of it. But this piece here is just a very great craftsmanship piece. It's very sturdy. I love that it has these little gold highlights with the mahogany. So I kind of tend to keep it the way it is. I wipe it down and keep it going. So yeah, loving the way that that looks in the room. All right, so we're gonna move along. Over here on the wall, I have the sconces. I have 2 of these. They came from a store, I think it was At Home when I purchased these. I'm not even sure if that's the name of the store, or it could be Ross, because I have had several of these mosaic pieces. Some I've given away or sold, but these have still remained in my stash for now. The candles are old, but I do believe that they're probably from Ross, when I used to find all those beautiful candles around the holiday. And again, this might not even be Ross. Let me see. Sometimes we keep it. I can't tell. It might be even Hobby Lobby, but I'm thinking it was Ross one year. The gold piece is from Amazon. I think you can find this piece on Wayfair and used to be Overstock. But anyway, I absolutely love it, and it just cascades the room so well. It is just beautiful gold, and it's just really giving its own little space. It speaks its own little piece in this space. So over here, I have this wall art that I purchased. This is heavy, guys. Really, really heavy. I think it came in a pack of 2, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever it was, but I've had them in here for at least 2 or 3 years now. And these came from Ross, and I love them, and I just feel like they're a great piece that'll be around for a while. And after a while, I started getting things that I knew that I loved, so I didn't have to keep purchasing things, if that makes sense, for the space. So I absolutely love this piece here, and it is solid heavy. So yeah, it's this beautiful gold kind of brass frame that is very sturdy. And so instead of me putting a lot of things out on the side table, I put a lot of the things that the guests would need inside of the drawer, like towels, body wipes, deodorant, aspirin, things that they're going to need that I used to leave in a basket is now in this front top drawer. Flossers, soap, different things of that, so they can pretty much get, what they need, and that's it. I just didn't want a lot of crowding in, so I put those boxes here. Those came from Ross a couple years ago as well. They're in this beautiful green, kind of like, it's not like an emerald green, kind of like in between a forest green, but you know me, I mix all the greens together, and that's how they go. And I just have some water here, so if they get thirsty, the water is here for them. They can drink out of the bottles because it's glass. The lamps, I have a set of these, and I got these from Ross a few years ago, and I just still like them. I don't see a reason to get rid of them. Yeah, I like them. These nightstands or the side tables, I have 2 of these. They came from Wayfair a few years ago, and they are still making their way throughout. Just loving the way that they look in this space, and it's highlighting the gold detailing in the bed. So you see that beautiful deep rich brown, and the gold and bronzy colors look so amazing. The curtains are the gold panels, and they are from Amazon. I am gonna change this curtains out, but it won't be probably after the season. I just don't really care for grommet, and I just really didn't feel like changing them out now, because if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, right? So I'm gonna keep them for now. I think the panels may have came from Amazon as well. And you can see the other wall decor peeping on the left side. We'll get to that in a minute. Now this bed, like I said, I've had this bed for such a long time, and I doubt I ever get rid of it because it's solid. So I just love it. The detailing of it is rich, giving me that rich vibe. And we know that people are still loving the browns and the leather. So yeah, the husband had this recovered to a darker leather, and I like this one better. So it looks so much better in here with that. And adding this comforter quilt that I got off of Amazon it was in my room last year, so I had it cleaned, had it put on here, and then I just have some sheets in that same color, and those also came off of Amazon as well. So they're matching and looking so rich in here. And the two fur pillows, I think I got those from Ross a few years ago as well. The Christmas pillow is from pretty much Ross. And I don't even know. Oh, and I got that little oblong pillow. Is that what we call it? I forgot what we call it. It is from Ross, I know for sure. So it's a very affordable look. All of the items I've had for pretty much a couple of years, except for this new piece here that I have, and I love. This is speaking to me richly. It's bringing me back to when I was a child. I was gonna get one of the quilts that I saw in Ross, but then I went back and said, no, I don't want to spend all that money and waste it. So I went with getting this blanket here, and I found this blanket at Burlington, and I don't think this blanket was over $15. So it's a good size blanket, and I just think it really goes good. It gives that Christmas vibe that I was looking for and absolutely loving. And I chose it because it's going to match the canvas wall art that I'm going to share with you in just a moment, that I purchased from, where did I purchase it from? I think I got the canvas wall art from Burlington last year. So I had it in the bathroom, and I had this bright idea. I said, I want to really bring it in here without overcrowding the space. So whenever the company comes, they'll be able to walk around and not have all that stuff in the way. And hey, I get it. So yeah, I panned it back in this space for the holiday season. And before I chop over to there, I forgot to share with you guys. Down below, I have this beautiful, rich green, and I know it's coming off like a teal. Let me see. It's a rich green. I have two of these. I got this from TJ Maxx last year. These are so soft, guys. And it's sitting on this stool that I've had for a very long time from Ross. So yeah, I just like it, and I drooped it over just to give it that vibe, and it just goes so well in this space here. So let's go over here. Again, I mentioned that this this wall decor piece came from Ross a couple of seasons ago, and I like it, and it's a very sturdy piece that I didn't want to get rid of, so I purchased it. It wasn't cheap at all, so I wanted it to remain in the space. And this vase here, I've got it from Ross a couple years ago, and the little faux fillers, those are probably from either Burlington or TJ Maxx. I've had those for a few years as well. And I think that they pretty much remain in here from season to season. I just dust them. So I added the two green deer. These deer, I want to say I ordered them off of the website. I don't know whether it was Overstock one year, or because I think Overstock is transformed to crossover with another company. But it might have been Overstock when I got it. I'm going to just put it like that. So over here, I have another one of those nightstands, and it has some more little goodies that they might need, and snacks that I'll fill in as time comes, so that the snacks don't expire. So they'll be in the drawer. I'll let them know. All right, so over here is where I have that canvas wall art, and this was purchased, again, I got this from Burlington last holiday season, and I wanted to bring it back in this space. And that's why I was looking for a blanket to be cohesive with the colors, just to speak my old childhood Christmas, when it wasn't all about the glitz and glamour, but it was just about being at grandma's house and enjoying family. And then the two gold candle holders on the wall, those came from Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and the candles are from Ross a few years ago as well, because I don't think I ever never burned them, just the decor. All right, so I got this wall mirror. I didn't want a super long mirror to take up the space, because if you want to sit down, you can. So the mirror came from Burlington last year or either the year before. Like I said, I haven't bought a lot in this space in a while. So I use this just for that purpose. Whenever someone's here, they have enough space to see what they need, and they can sit here and put their shoes on or whatever they need to do for that day. The bench is old, but it is from Burlington, from Ross a few years ago, and it is a good amount of space to sit on and do what you need to do. And I use this piece here. I have a actual trash can that I put inside of it so that it doesn't mess up the basket. The basket is very old. I bought this basket from Michael's years ago, and I just love it, and it's in here all the time, but it has the little fluff, so it's pretty much Christmas all the time around here, pretty much. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I thank you guys for taking out the time. Utilize some things that you have, reach back into your childhood memories and just enjoy family, because life is definitely short, and I'm just embracing it day by day. And I hope that you guys are enjoying all of the content. I hope that you guys would subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that notification bell. Follow me on all my social media networks at Style by Shakira. I'm on TikTok as well as Instagram. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Until next time, later guys.
Under the mistletoe, under the moonlight, we can take it slow, I can be your only guide. Don't need to think twice when I got you by my side. With you everything feels just right. Didn't want to admit that I needed this wish. I know you got